Hello friends, I welcome you all in one more knowledgeable interesting video. Please allow me to speak for a few minutes on a very relevant topic, that is what will going to be the consequences if a person will not link PAN with Aadhar, right? As we all know that the deadline has been extended by 3 months, so we have to do it on or before 30th of June 2023 with effect from 1st of July 2023. If you will not link your PAN with the Aadhar, then your PAN will be inoperative. And what will going to be the consequences if PAN will get inoperative? I'm going to share 10 important consequences that a person would have to face, and these consequences would make life of that person very difficult, right? So please stay with me for the entire video, right? So the first consequence for the PAN. Okay, before coming to the consequences, let's first talk about that, which is that section that gives power to the government to issue such mandates that now it is compulsory to link your PAN with the Aadhar. There is one section in the Income Tax Act 1961, which is section number 139AA. If you refer to this section mandates linking of PAN with the Aadhar as per the date decided by the government, as per the date the government should decide by issuing a notification, right? So this is the wording of this section, that is section 139AA. And this section gives mandate for linking of PAN and Aadhar, because nothing can be a mandate without a specific law, without a specific section in the law, right? So the first consequence that a person would face if there will be no linking with the PAN and Aadhar with effect from 1st of July 2023 is that that person not able to file income tax return. And non-filing of income tax return would have lot of consequences for that person, right? So that person not able to file income tax return with inoperative PAN. Second important consequence that one must know, that if you are eligible for the refund, then you cannot claim your refund. Your income tax return refund will not be granted even for the previous years. If your refund is pending, then also your refund will not be granted if your PAN is inoperative. Your refund will be granted once your PAN will become operative, and the period for which your PAN will remain inoperative, the interest of that period will not be granted to you, right? For example, if your PAN will remain inoperative, let's say for 6 months from 1st July, right? Then for the period of 6 months, government will not going to pay you interest for delay payment of refund. This is also a major consequence. Next is high rate of TDS and TCS deduction in your case. If having inoperative PAN is as equal as not having PAN, right? So in majority of the sections, there is a prescribed higher rate of TDS for such cases, that is 20%, and that too 20% will not going to be credited in your PAN, right? It will remain in the suspense account of the government. You cannot open your new bank account. You cannot open your new demat accounts, right? You cannot apply for new debit cards, credit cards. You cannot apply for any loans from the banks with that inoperative PAN. Fifth major consequence is that what will happen to your existing bank accounts, demat accounts, debit, credit cards, and your loan profiles, right? Normally, financial institutions have to conduct periodical KYC exercise. And if in that periodical KYC exercise, bank found, or any institution, any financial institution will find that your PAN is now inoperative, then your transaction may be blocked. Your account may be freezed, right? And that financial institution may ask from you that please get your PAN operative, then we will allow you to transact in your bank account, in your demat account, and in your loan accounts, in your limit accounts. So you will be in trouble. Next, Sixth consequence is you cannot apply for the passports or the visas if your PAN is inoperative. Seventh consequence, you cannot apply for the tenders, right? You cannot apply for any government schemes if your PAN is inoperative. You will be eligible. You may disqualify bids. You cannot enter into any property transactions, right? Either you are selling a property or you are purchasing a property. If your PAN is inoperative, you cannot enter into any transaction of property, either it is sale or either it is purchase. Ninth important consequence, you cannot enter into any high value transactions with any of the financial institutions, like depositing high value cash, buying high value securities from the stock market. You cannot enter into such high value transaction. Last and important consequence that you must know, if your PAN will not be linked with your Aadhar, that is, you cannot become a director in a company, right? You cannot become a partner in the LLP, limited liability partnership, right? Because these entities also require your PAN to remain active, because there is a procedure for every year KYC if you are holding a director identification number, right? So these are the important consequence, that what will going to happen, how much of the hardship, importantly financial hardship, that a person would face if the PAN is not linked with the Aadhar on or before 30th of June 2023. If you have any query relating to linking of PAN, Aadhar, or any of the section of Income Tax Act 1961, then you can post your query in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. Thanks a lot. Bye. We will keep coming with such knowledgeable, interesting videos for you, especially on direct tax related updates. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.